everybody! Hi, hi! Hello, everybody! Welcome in, welcome in! Oh, I didn't mean to turn that on. I forgot that. Hi, everybody! How's everybody doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday evening or Tuesday morning, depending upon where you are in the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Skiddosaurus or Rex. I'm a 66-million-year-old dinosaur. And today, we are going to be doing some coloring. We're going to be doing some coloring today. Not sure which book I'm going to do yet. I kind of want to do a Valentine's Day theme to kind of, celebrate, even though, the holiday's kind of mid. The holiday itself is kind of mid, but I feel like it'd be nice to kind of just do something that's like, related to the holiday. I just don't know which page yet. So I figure we'll figure it out and go from there. But, yeah. So, hello. Quick notification. I need to adjust my schedule because I did a dumb and I scheduled tomorrow when I should not have scheduled tomorrow. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will probably be streaming Wednesday and Friday instead. I gaslit myself into thinking that what I had planned was on Wednesday instead of Tuesday, and I was wrong. So I gaslit myself for no reason. So my schedule will be adjusted as according to plan things. I'll put a notice out about it, but yeah, I did a dumb. So we're doing normal every other day. Yeah. I did a dumb, so I apologize. I screwed myself up last week. And in doing so, I messed up my schedule this week too. So I apologize in advance. But there will be no stream tomorrow. It will be on Wednesday instead. So, yeah. That's my own fault. I messed up my schedule. So, like I said, I'll put out a notice about it, but, yeah, I did a dumb. So, I've been having a rough go at things lately. So, I am not thinking straight. So, I apologize. But, alright, we're going to be doing something cool. This is still probably my favorite page I've ever done. I used my and Honey's colors to do this page. And this is probably my favorite page I've ever done. I don't think I'll ever be able to create something like this ever again, but I can't help it. Our colors just go so well together. The Skiddosaurus colors go so well. I can't help it. What is this shadow? Oh, it's this. Okay. The shadow is bugging me. I don't know how to readjust this so that it doesn't show. Hold on. I don't know how to adjust this so that the shadow is not in the way, but it's not so close to my face. Speaking of scuff. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think we're good. I think I got it. I think we figured it out, boys. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Oh, now it's still showing the shadow. What is going on with my lighting? Maybe I can make it brighter. I can make it brighter. I'm gonna blind myself in the process. Oh well, it's fine. Woo! Okay. Yeah, so this one's really pretty. I really love how this one came out. I don't think I'll ever be able to do something like this again, but alright, so I want to do a Valentine's Day theme. Ow. I think it'll be really cute. I just don't know I don't know which page to go for. We have that one. That one might be a cute one. Wait, isn't there hold on. In one of these, there's a literal Valentine's Day page. Hold on. Which one has it? I don't remember. I just remembered that one of these has a Valentine's Day page. There's the birthday one. Ow. Mike Boop. Which one was it? I remember seeing it. It was like a desk or something, I think. Too bad books don't have Control F. I know, seriously. It would make things so much easier. But it's okay if I can't find it. There's a couple pages in here I think actually would work. Like this one would be a cute Valentine's Day one, because Valentine's Day is in February, which is still like a snow, you know, it's like snowy, and Control F. It'll be Control Find, like you're finding something and then you could type it in. This one could be a cute Valentine's Day one. Although it's a little too Christmassy. I don't know. Snow. Santa. Snow. That one's cute. Okay, maybe a few of these are just too Christmassy. Valentine's Day is in the winter, so Christmassy isn't the worst. I mean, I guess I just worry about it coming off as too Christmassy. Like this one would be too Christmassy with all the lights and everything. Oh, there's this one. Well, that's like Mother's Day. There's popcorn. I could have sworn there was a Valentine's Day one. For a baby, calm down. Is this one? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's a birthday. It's not really Valentine's Day. It just has February 14th. Ice cream. I think it would be cute to find one that has like two. I did a date one. Where's the date one? Was it in this one? No, it was in the wait, no, maybe it was in this one. No, that's the grape one. There was a I don't remember which book it was in. Was it this one? No. Is it this one? No. There was one that I did that they were like at a diner, and I did like a heart around the two that were on like a date. That would be super cute to do this time. Okay, wait, hold on. This might work. Hi, RC. Welcome in. Welcome in. romantic dinner at night. They're a little too far apart because I wanted to do like a heart. I wanted to draw like a heart around them. I feel like they're a little too far apart for that to work. Actually, it might be all right. Color the pear to look like choco meat with a bone sticking out. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can make this work. Stay. It's not gonna stay. 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 Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these books because they're in the way. Alright. This works. This works. This works. This works. Okay. Okay. Angle the heart. Yeah, maybe. Hi, Thunder God. Welcome in. Okay. Let me grab a pencil. I forced need an eraser. I have a... I think this is a pencil. It is. I have a pencil. A special pencil that was given to me by the love of my life. So I'm going to use that to draw the heart. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to put this in here. Okay. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. I might just put it over there. I might put it on silent, actually. There we go. Okay. This shows the less popular opinion of a picnic at night. I mean, do you blame them? Like, there's another piece of paper behind here. This one's with friends. Okay. Do you blame them? Like, being able to look at the stars, it's so romantic. You can't say you blame them, right? I mean, look how beautiful it is. A night picnic sounds like a vibe. It does. It really does. Does this scream Valentine's Day, though? I don't know. I've had a bad picnic experience, so I understand. Bad picnic experience? How? I'm curious. Have you guys ever had bad dates before? I'm curious. What is a bad date that you've had? Since we're talking about Valentine's Day, have you guys been on like bad dates with a date before? Have you had any bad experiences? Can't have a bad date if you haven't had a date. That's true. That's true. You guys are having dates. Imagine having a date. Wow, you guys are making this conversation hard. Oh, my single players rise up. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like... Max and I's first date was a picnic in a park where there were dogs running around us the whole time. We called it quits when a dog pooped a foot away from us. Ew! That's so gross! Did it smell? Was the poop smelly? Or was it just like regular, like, non-scented poop? These are the questions that you have to ask. It's rough out here, Skiddo. Believe me, I understand. Dog was trying to mask Eright's stinky odor. I guess so. It was a stinky competition. We weren't there long enough to find out. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Completely fair. I had a date many years ago where she was curious about geocaching and text, but when we agreed to do it IRL, she absolutely hated it, even though it's exactly what was explained and planned. I'm actually very curious about geocaching, I'm gonna be honest. So, it's her loss, because it sounds like a lot of fun. I've always wanted to try it. Maybe this year, we'll see. Man, that's crazy. I feel like this should be a little bit bigger. I used to go geocaching in my youth. It's fun. I used to do it a lot with friends in California. It's cool because it takes you to places you wouldn't go otherwise. Yeah! When I downloaded the app for it, when I was curious about it last year, it was like a bunch of random places that were around me that I thought were super cool. And I was like, I never got the chance to go, partially because like I didn't drive or anything and I felt weird taking an Uber to those spots. But now that I can drive, it might be a better opportunity to give it a shot and see what happens. It's kind of a cool thing to think about, honestly. We'll see. But yeah. I'm trying to think of like... Oh. I have one. So, I mean, it's not really a bad date per se. It just started off bad. So, oh, your nails look so cute. Thank you, honey. They're red and white for Valentine's Day. Yeah, and they're so long and luscious. I let them grow out. They're so pretty. And these are brand new colors. This is the first time I've used them. Yeah, so it wasn't a bad date. It just started off bad. So I, like, a while ago, before I met my waifu for lifeu, I did a long distance relationship, and in that long distance relationship, my partner and I would try and meet up with each other at least twice a month. Like, they would travel to me and then I would travel to them, and we would try and go and kind of just hang out with each other when we could, just because it was, you know, a distance. And this one time when I went to when I traveled to them, their mom, like, was very, like, two-faced towards me for whatever reason. She would, like, be very nice to my face and then, like, would say some really mean things to him, to them, him, her, whatever, I don't know. It would say some really, like, mean things to them about me. And, like, yeah. And so this one time, I don't know, they just didn't like me, I don't know. And so I went and visited them. And so I would take a train to go visit them, and it was like probably a 3-hour train ride. And this one time when I got there, they made me wait at the train station by myself for an hour for them to come and pick me up. So I was left there stranded for an hour at the train station because they were at church, I guess, or something. I don't know. But their mom did not want them to miss out on the event that was happening, even though they knew I was coming to visit. And they made them stay there for the whole event, which in turn left me there stranded for an hour by myself. Yeah. So that wasn't fun. I'd be standing on the platform filming the train arriving. That's so cute. That's so adorable. I love that. I love that energy, Aura Crow. That's adorable. But yeah, they left me standing there stranded for an hour. I was like, bro, what the heck? I ban them from ever having love again. I mean, to be honest, I would be very surprised if they did. I know that's so mean to say, but like, I don't know. I just don't vibe with people who like are on a leash. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. It's okay. I have my waifu for lifeu now. And she treats me with respect. She treats me like how every significant other should be treated. She is the bestest waifu for lifeu that anyone could ever have, and I'm so lucky to have her. Even though we're legally married in 52 states, she still treats me better than any relationship I had prior. She is my love. Oh, I'd love to help you, but my mom doesn't want me to. Vibes. Yeah, literally. It was like okay. So they were nice. Like, they were a nice person. I really liked being with them, but the issue was that they were just so like I don't know how to like word it. They were just like more interested in what their mom thought, and like wouldn't stand up for me because they were more interested in what they didn't want to like, they wanted to keep the peace and didn't want to like they didn't want to like go, and they didn't want to go against their parents. And I was just like, bro, that's crazy. Hi Dino Dad, welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about bad dates. We're doing a Valentine's Day drawing, so I was trying to keep the conversation around doing like sorry. What was I saying? Sorry, there's drama right now. Yeah, we're just talking about bad dates right now. I figured we could keep it like, since I'm doing a Valentine's Day drawing, I figured we'd keep it like kind of like a Valentine's Day theme, but like kind of add a little bit of a twist to it. So we're talking about bad dates, other things like that. So come on in and join the fun, I guess. Yeah. Bad dates. Yeah. Not the fruit, but like actual like Valentine's Day-esque, like other people type dates. Hi Paladin, welcome in. Yeah, so that's all I can think of right now. I mean, there's other things I can think of, but they're a little too like specific. I dropped my pen. But yeah. Hi Glenn, welcome in. Why is one fingernail white and the other's red? It's my Valentine's Day get up. I redid my nails for Valentine's Day. It was going to have a red heart on the white one, but my hands today were just too shaky. Like they were not steady at all. So I could not make it happen. I tried, but it was not going how I wanted it to. So yeah, it was going to be a big red heart, but my hands said, nah. Why have a big red heart when you can mess everything up and make it all fall apart? I don't have bad dates to talk about. but maybe a few bad programming meetups. Okay, meetups count. You can talk about bad meetups too. Anyone else go on a date with Amelia Watson when she took Chad to the arcade? Yeah, I don't think I did, but I kind of remember that vaguely. You can talk about bad meetups too. Bad meetups count. I'm married, Orocro. I had to decline her request. Just bring Dino Mom. Make her go with you. Easy. Okay, I don't know what colors to pick. I want it to be Valentine's Day themed, but I feel like it'd be weird if I just did random shades of red. Confirmed not Mormon. Confirmed not Mormon. Okay. I don't know what colors to do.
Pink and green hair, devilish face emoji.
Hi, Kumi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Toot toot. Pink and green. Well, we're doing a Valentine's Day theme. One time I went to a meetup and saw some guy backseated me for 2 hours while I was using Vim because I didn't know all of the shortcuts by heart. Ew. Backseating is the worst. Like, I can understand if, like, you need some help, like, and you ask for some advice. But, like, I don't understand why people feel the need to backseat all the time. Like, if I ask for help, then I'm asking for help. I'm asking for you guys to give me advice on how to move forward in whatever I'm doing. But, like, it's ridiculous if somebody is just, like, giving you the answers. And it's like, how are you supposed to get by that? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's just kind of crazy in my opinion. Sorry, I'm pulling out all my colors. I'm doing red and pink. I need more cardstock. Oh, I see the moon! Chat, I see the moon from my window. Hold on, I want to go see real quick. It's the moon! Oh my gosh, I love looking at the moon. And it's a full moon! It's a full moon, chat! It's a full moon! Woohoo! I can see the moon! I love space, it's so cool. It can get really bad with some streams and specific games. Yeah. Wanting to offer help is pretty natural emotion. Feels good to help someone achieve something. That's just what I think. Was it a plumber? No, it wasn't a plumber. No. It was not a plumber. It must be Gingy's pussy. No. It wasn't Ginger. At least not this time. If it's Ginger's pussy, then my god, he's got a shiny one, because it's shining through my window. Okay, alright, so we got pink and red. My shiny hiney. Yeah, you got quite the shiny hiney there, Gingy boy. Put Put that away. Put that pussy away. Come on now, Ginger. Don't be like that. Oh, man. Okay.
At Feared Gino became a TriceraPal. At Feared Gino celebrates 24
Hi,
months
Feared.
of membership. What even is this conversation, lol?
Ginger is hiding, is like putting his pussy is in full force, man. I don't know what to tell you. He won't put it away. It's just in full force, man. It's just there. It's shining through my window. I need more card stock. I don't have enough card stock. Okay, I guess I'll have to use this one and hope for the best. He never puts it away. So true. So true. Alright. I don't know which one this is. This is R5. That's red. Okay. It sounds weird even the second time you said it. That's kind of the point. R8. Oh, this is too dark. This really doesn't fit the Valentine's Day vibe. I want the light reds and the pinks. Yeah, like this. R4 is good. I like that one. R1 might be good too. Hi, Cheese! Finally made it to a stream. Did you learn how to spell?
At Erit 4396 became a TriceraPal.
No.
At Erit 4396 celebrates 26 months of membership. Gingy has a shiny hiney. The shiny hiney is whitey and tighty. His bus siwasi is bussin wassin.
Wow, you messed that one up. This is R6. Oh, this is a juicy red. Getting toned out, gotta go. Alright, stay safe, Dino Dad. Ooh, that's too dark for my liking. No. Yeah, February. I'm glad you learned how to spell. That's good. YouTube don't like pussy. Well, you know. Ew, that's too orange. I don't like that one. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hope you're doing well too. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I changed my thought. I was pinging at you on Twitter to spell check for me. Yeah, that's totally what you were doing. That's way too bright. That's totally what you were doing. Yeah, for sure. This is also way too bright. I want something like dull. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that works. That's a little too hot pink. I'm not giving myself a lot of options here. Alright. RV 180 is a good shade. Okay, that works. And we got RV 030. That's not a bad color. That one's bright. I like that one, but not too bright. Hi, Frably. Welcome in. I think we're gonna have to be. I think the RV, the red violet ones, I think are gonna be the ones that are gonna be best for us. This might be a little too purple. Although the red, I don't know, red RV180 I think is a little too purple. The name of this one is Hollyhock. Weird. All right. What is this one? Rose. Yeah. Okay. No, not that one. Not that one. Fuchsia. No. This is just pink. That works. Pastel. I guess that one would be okay. R23. That one might be alright. R20. I think this is gonna be too. Yeah. That's too skin tone. Too skin tone. Also too skin tone. But it might be okay. We'll see. Okay. Are those prism color markers? No. They're oh-hoo-hoo. Oh-hoo-hoo. I got the off-brand markers because I like my chameleon markers, but the ink runs out so fast. It just, nah. So I went with these ones because they're cheaper and you get like a lot of colors. So I think I bought the one that has no, I lied. 168 colors. So I have a lot of colors to choose from. Whereas the chameleon markers only have 52 colors that you can get, and they rely on you like blending the markers, which doesn't always work. So I got these ones because there's a lot of different colors and it gives you a lot of variety, and I like that. So did I swatch this one? I don't think so. Oh, it's not bad. I'll keep that one. Yeah. Your nail aesthetic looks good. What made you choose red and white? Thank you. I chose red and white for Valentine's Day. Yeah. I did Valentine's Day. Red and white. There's supposed to be a red heart here, but my hands are too shaky. So I'm actually thinking of maybe using my my cutting machine and cutting some hearts out of vinyl and then curing them into the white so that I have little white hearts on my nail, so it's not just blank. Because I feel like the white by itself looks kind of off, but I feel like if I add little like white hearts to it, it might look better. Or I mean, I have red hearts. Sorry. If I add red hearts to it, maybe it will look better. I don't know. We'll see. That's also a lot of work with time that I don't have. So we'll see. Are these alcohol markers? You can get a special blank marker that's just for blending. I have one. And yes, these are alcohol markers. I do have a blending marker. I try not to use it because sometimes it bleeds too much and makes the colors look garbage. So I try to just blend them the best I can with how fast I put the ink down. The chameleon ones are also alcohol markers. I used to use Prismacolor when I was in high school. I was in an art class and I would use Prismacolor to work on projects and stuff. But Prismacolor is expensive. So we're going with the cheap brand. I don't have the money to spend on Prismacolor. Prismacolor is a certified hood classic. Yeah. They really are. Yeah. I do like Prismacolor a lot. I use their colored pencils. I have their colored pencils, and their colored pencils are really, really good. Their markers are good too, but like I said, they're just very expensive. So I try to avoid using getting any like their markers and stuff. I just kind of stick with what I have, and these ones are really good comparative to like what you're getting for your money and stuff. So and they're very popular in the coloring book community. So I gave them a shot, and I really like them. So I'm using these. Okay, here's my question. How do I do this? Because I have the heart. So I'm trying to decide how to do this. So in my last one, what I did was I colored everything within the heart how it's supposed to look. So we have like the dinosaur and the muffin and the whatever this is and the pear and the other dinosaur in the background. Like they would all be like the normal colors. So like the grass would be green, the background would probably be like a midnight blue or whatever. And then like the rest of the stuff outside of the heart was all black and white. So I like did a bunch of different shades of gray to like fill in the background. But with this being a Valentine's Day thing, I'm trying to decide how this should look. Everything in the heart red shifted, everything outside normal. Would that look weird? How do I do this so it makes sense? I wanted to do a red theme, but now I'm not so sure I can. What if I stick with like... I'm trying to think. What if I did like pinks on the inside and reds on the outside, or red on the inside and pink on the outside? I don't know. Unless I do the same thing where I stick with pinks and reds on the inside and then do shades of gray on the outside. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I'm trying to think of what would make the most sense, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this was a bad one to pick. Well... the moon is on the border. Yeah. Well. Day and night would be cute, but... Why a picnic at night, though? All valid questions. Oh. Dino Dad has my markers. Yeah, so I can't make any adjustments to my coloring books. I just remembered that Dino Dad has my paint markers. I should have asked for them. I forgot he had them. I forgot he has my paint markers. All right, well. And they're too far for me to go grab. It would take me probably a good 3 minutes to go get them. So it's not worth it. Oh, man, I want to make this work, but I don't know what to do to make it work. What should we do, chat? What should we do? If there was another one that had like two animals, that would be helpful in some way. Well, it's those two, but I think it would be better off to just do like the whole page shades of red rather than just one sliver. I think it would look better. Is that a koala? Yes. Yes, it is. Another nighttime one. Sleepy one. Painting one. I hate being so indecisive. I hate being so indecisive, chat. I hate being so indecisive. You know what? You know what, chat? We're just gonna go with vibes, alright? We're just gonna go with vibes. Let's just go with vibes. It's the whole point of doing this. Okay. All right, let's think here. So the whole point of doing this is to just go with vibes. So I think it would be cute to do like a pink to red for the sky, like a light pink to like a vibrant, no, I wouldn't say vibrant red, maybe like an off red. Hi Thomas, welcome in, welcome in. Do I have R9? I do. Okay. Okay. I know I'm overthinking this. I know it's supposed to be chill, but I want it to look cute. Maybe I'll just start with the outside first and see where it takes me. Start with the outside of the heart and just do like shades of red and pink, and then just see where it takes me and then see how I feel afterwards. Okay. That's the final decision. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. We're just gonna go with the flow. That's how we do things here. We go with the flow. Which one's R9? Oh, okay. Do I have R1? I don't. Where's R1? Where's R1? Go with the flow is what we do best. Heck yeah. Okay, so which one's lighter? The R9 is lighter. Okay, so we'll go like this. And then we'll do... maybe R22, since that kind of looks like a pink. R22. I don't. Where's R22? Why did I put it back? It's such a cute pink. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start with a light to dark for the sky. So the light pink will be up here, and it will go into the deeper reds. That's my final decision, because I've spent an hour trying to decide what I want to do. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. Hi, Sugarless, welcome in. We're going with wherever the marker takes us. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. I'm trying to think of like what other stories I can tell you guys. Sticking with like the Valentine's Day theme. I don't know. Do you guys have any other experiences that you've had that you want to talk about? I'm trying to think of like anything else I can share with you guys. No Valentine's Day-esque thing. So bad dates, bad meetups, good meetups, good dates, presents you've gotten, experiences like that. I'm trying to think of something else. The thing that's coming to mind is that I was actually pity dated when I was in school. It was kind of embarrassing looking back on it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that happened. Asked Honey on a date for grape ropping and heart pot, but you were in chat tonight. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. Sorry I blocked you from your date. For what do you mean for what? Worst day I had was when the guy did the math on when my parents conceived me after he asked me when my birthday was. Ew, what? That's kind of gross. Why does he care? Bruh. That doesn't sound like something you should be talking about a first date. Like, you should be talking about with your first date. Good question. He didn't get a second date, though. Good! Which one did I say I was gonna do next? This one. Needless to say, broad moment, you in school. Oh. Oh, the guy? Yeah, it was a guy. That I was really into him, and he did not feel the same way, but I guess he felt bad for me or something. I don't know. And so instead of like letting me down gently and letting me just kind of move on from it, he instead decided to give me the benefit of the doubt and like give me a chance, even though he didn't want to date me and didn't like me, and then broke it off a month later. And it felt bad for me again, so he got back together with me for a day and then broke up with me again. I was like, bruh, talk about toying with me. And then that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that he ended up with my best friend 2 weeks later. They got together and started dating. And I just had to be okay with it. I was like, bruh, what the heck? I was like, come on now, what the heck? Bruh. That wasn't a best friend. No, clearly not. She also, like, did some really mean things to me before I left school. And, like, she turned my entire class against me. So that was fun. But that's a story for a different day. Okay. You are happily married now. I am. I'm happily married in 52 states. 52? Yeah, 52. Don't even worry about it. $52. How goes the hand cam? The hand cam is going okay. It took me probably an hour to figure out how I wanted to do this. It's not blending as well as I thought it would. It's okay. It'll sort itself out. It's fine. It was like me and one of my exes. She would break up with me, and I would ask to get back together with her the next day. Oh, Thomas. Did she say yes, or did she ignore you? And just be like, no, I'm not interested. I did have this one person that was like, I don't want to say like creepily interested in me, but like he like, she said yes and then she broke up with you again. What the heck, bro? That's just messed up. But I had this one person that was like really interested in me, and they within the course of like my younger school years, they asked me out 12 times, and I told them no every time, and they still kept trying. And I was like, I said no. I'm not interested. Please leave me alone. I just want to be friends. I was like, no. 13th time is the charm. I guess so. 13th time is the charm. Man, oh man, ain't that the truth? I was like, nah. And we do weird things too. Like, we had a porch at my old dino cave, and like this kid's way of like flirting with me was like, they put a shopping cart on our porch, and I was like, why? I feel like Dino Dad may have found it. I don't remember, but I was just like, why? Why? What a wacko. I was like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, it was weird. Girls like shopping. Guys like 900, 9,000. Cute. No. Were you dating a homeless man? I wasn't even dating him. I told him no. I told him no. The stories you have, man, are wild. Jeez, you're newer, so you don't even know the half of it. I've told stories on here about my previous neighbors at our old cave. Man, those stories are wild. This is just getting worse and worse. I thought maybe I could make it look better, but I don't think I'm doing it justice. Did you tell him no on opposite day? Sometimes it felt that way, to be honest. He silently crosses off, give her a shopping cart. Yeah, don't do that. What kind of K-road did you live in, Gotham? Yeah, it feels that way sometimes, I swear. Yeah, okay, so some of you haven't heard the stories. Alright, well, they don't really fit in the Valentine's Day vibe, but you know what? We ball. Alright, so I lived in a very, like, interesting neighborhood back before the Dino fam found a different place to live. And we had some very interesting neighbors. How do I word this? So one of them was a felon. One of them died of an overdose. They were very nice, mind you. They were actually really nice to Dino Bro and I, but unfortunately they died of an overdose. And the third sibling of the bunch was a bum and did nothing. Did not contribute to society at all. And it just like, it was okay at first. But the more that time went on, the worse that it got. Like, the guy that was a felon. I don't remember this, but apparently the guy that was a felon pulled a mattress onto our yard. Like, in our backyard. I don't remember if it's our backyard or front yard. You'd have to ask Dino Dad. I think it was backyard. And he was making love to his girlfriend on the mattress in our backyard. Or front, I'm pretty sure it was backyard. In broad daylight. Broad daylight, chat. Like, what? A real winner. I know, seriously, what the heck? A real winner, chat. Okay, this looks better in person than it does on the camera. I don't know why it looks so bad on the camera, but it looks better in person than it does on the camera. I wonder if I can adjust this. Nope, I guess not without ruining the shading and having the stupid shadow. I might need more light, yeah. I thought this light would be good enough, but for whatever reason, the camera don't like it too much. Let me see if maybe I can adjust it. Try exposure. Okay, I'll try it, but I can't promise it'll work. I've messed with this so many times that I can never find like the right. I can color correct it, but then it takes all the color away. Crazy question. Where the heck is the... It be tweaking. It do be tweaking. Exposure. I wonder if I can adjust it in the camera settings. Of course, now it's not showing my keyboard's all the way over there. Anyway, yeah, so they were quite interesting. And it got worse the more we lived there. I didn't think that was possible, but it was. It was pretty insane. Like, I wish I could explain the things that we dealt with, but it was just too crazy to not, like... Oh, goodness gracious. Heckin' exposure. It looks too orange on the screen. Maybe it's just my monitors. I don't know. Does that look pink to you or does that look orange? It's pink on the paper, but it looks orange on my screen. Okay, so it's the camera. What the heck? This is so annoying. All right, wait, hold on. Saturation. No. Oh goodness, that's too orange. What is happening to this? Yeah, it's pink, but why does it look orange? Is it the white? It still looks orange. Alright, I changed it to a cool white instead of a bright white. Does this still look orange? Does it look more pink? Hi, K-Wolf, welcome in. Can I do advanced setup? Will it let me? I don't think so. Wait, it does, it does, it does, it does. Oh goodness, that's too bright. That's too red. That's too red. That's too green. We may have to just deal with it, chat. I don't know how to fix. It just looks... It just... Now it's black and white. It just looks orange. Why does it look orange? This is irritating. Oh, I reset everything and now it just looks obnoxious. It looks kind of pink. I don't know. It still looks orange to me. It looks like a bright, obnoxious orange. If I hold it up to the camera, it might show pink. This is frustrating. I wonder if I can adjust it in OBS. Now we're vibing, Chad. Now we're cooking with chicken grease. Heck yeah. I just hue shifted it and it worked. Heck yeah, let's go. What was the setting? I'll write it down for next time. Oh, I just hue shifted it. No more color scuff. Yeah. Your nails are bright red. Yeah. Red and white for Valentine's Day. Make sure non-pinks still look good. Yeah, I have all the colors right here. They look fine. They match. They might be a little bit, like, not as bright, but you can still tell the difference. So, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. You got any plans for Valentine's? I think I'm going to be hanging out with friends, but I'm not sure. Nothing has been set in stone yet. We'll see. Anyway. Welcome back, Dino Dad. Yeah, we're cooking with chicken grease. Not to be confused with bacon grease. Well, since you're back, I was talking about our lovely neighbors that we had in our previous residence of living because some of the Dynamites have not heard those stories yet. And I need confirmation because I don't fully remember. Jailbird. His mattress experience. That was in the backyard, right? Not the front yard. Pretty sure it was the backyard, but want to make sure. Backyard, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, backyard. Skiddo says you stole your pants. No, I didn't say he stole them. I said he had them. I let him borrow them. I didn't say he stole them. Don't gaslight. What is this now? What is this nonsense? Don't gaslight me! What the heck? I didn't ask for this! I could just end my stream now. I don't have to deal with this. I could just end my stream right now. We don't have to go on anymore. If you think that that's so accurate, then I'm just gonna end my stream. Forget doing Valentine's Day. Blech. Gotta go for now. Hope you and everyone else have a great day and a fun stream. Thank you, K-Wolf. Have a good night. Or a good day. I don't actually know where you are in the world, but have a wonderful rest of your evening / day / night / morning / I don't know. Okay, bye. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So, also, Cheese, are you still here? Because I have more stories. It's almost 8:30 for me. Yeah, it's almost 8:30 here too. EST gang, EST, 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 EST. Woo. You can have them back. I didn't use them anyway. I just didn't know where they were. I realized because they were talking, we were trying to figure out like the color scheme as to how we wanted this to look, and they mentioned about having like they were like, oh, the moon's like in the heart thing, so it's kind of in the way. And I was thinking, oh, I could use my paint pens to color it, and I was like, wait, I can't because Dad has them. I forgot you had them. Honestly, I completely forgot. EST gang, EST, EST, EST. EST gang, woo! EST, EST, EST. Yeah. Also, fun fact, my nail is broken under this one. I painted over it and cured it because I was like, I really don't want this nail to be small right now. So my nail's technically broken, but you can't tell because I just left it and tried to like put it back together. And I was like, I ain't doing this today. So, because every other nail is long. Every other nail is long. I didn't want this one to be short because then I have to cut the rest of them short. And I already did the rest of them. So I didn't want to have to redo it. Basically, auto body work for nails. Yeah, exactly. Duct tape really does fix every problem. It really does. Duct tape does fix every problem. Thanks, duct tape. Use duct tape. Duct tape works for everything. Thanks, duct tape. R8. I think R8 would be a good color for the bushes. Wait, is this supposed to be clouds or is this supposed to be bushes? Oh no. Because I think those are bushes, right? Yeah, these are bushes, but what are these? Oh no, are these are they both bushes? Uh-oh. Well, I'm thinking because I have to figure out what different color reds I'm gonna use. I was thinking R5 and R8. They're a little bit dark for what I want, but they should match the theme a bit. I don't know. Maybe they're too dark. I don't know. Unless I do like R5 and R6 instead. Although R5 and R6 kind of look the same. R6 and R7 maybe. R7 could be like a... Do I have R6 over here? I do. I kind of missed the beginning. Is this a Pog Chomp and a Dynamite, a Valentine's picnic? That would be cute, actually. Wait. I didn't even think of that. That would be really cute. I don't have the means to be able to adjust the drawings, but that would be adorable. Making a approaching sandstorm in the distance. Alexa, play Darude Sandstorm. Alright, we'll do R6 first. I think I used R4 up here, so I think we should be alright. Hi, Watcher. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so you have to be fast with this. This is the key to making them blend better. Because I'm sure, as you can see, the blend did not really go how I wanted it to up here. So the key to this is to be fast. You want to do it when the ink is wet. Before it dries. Okay. I actually tried something new. So, as I've mentioned before, I really like the Strawberry Daydream Refresher from Dunkin' Donuts. It's a really good drink. I really like it a lot. For Valentine's Day, they put out a new version of it. That's a chocolate strawberry Daydream Refresher. And I was interested. And I was like, ooh, what this? And so I got it, and I really liked it, and I thought it was really good. Dino Dad, I think you would like it, honestly. Did we get that today? We did. I think you should try it, because I think you really like it. So it's the regular Daydream Refresher, but instead of regular cold foam, it's chocolate cold foam. And it melts into the Daydream Refresher, and it just, I don't know, it just tastes really good. I really think you would like it. I think we should try it one day this week. Or at least you should try it one day this week. I think, like I said, I think you'd really, really enjoy it. Bless you. Thank you. Ugh, okay. Nice gradient. Thanks. But will they have it when I go? Is the question. I know. Well, we can try. We can try for it. See if we can find it. See if we can find one that has it. I think that would be cool. Yeah. So they have a chocolate one now. It's really good. I really recommend it to anyone who likes strawberry flavored things. It's yummy. There we go. Okay. So now I'm doing another gradient over here. I think Cheese left. I was gonna tell him the rest of the story, but he disappeared. But yeah, so yeah, for Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to be hanging out with friends, but I'm not 100% sure. I was not given a good answer on that, so I'm not fully sure what's going to be happening. I have to confirm, I think. Sorry, I keep going off the screen. It's just hard for me to see. Vanilla iced coffee is my go-to at Dunkin'. I have 1,735 points on the app. I used to have more. I guess it resets even though I never use them. Man! That's cool. I think I need to see if you can set up like your card on the app. Because I was preloading it, and that doesn't always work out for me. So I was like, I wanted to see if maybe there's a way I could like preload it so it's not like I don't have to load it every time. I'm sure there's a way. I want to get points. I want free things. I really like going there. Plus with a car now, it's like you don't have to worry about like paying all of the ridiculous fees unless you really don't want to go out. Yeah. My card is attached. If I order one subway stop away, it's ready by the time I get off the train. Ooh, that's fancy. If it's free, it's for me. Yeah, exactly. If it's free, it's for me. I'm trying to decide what color I want to use now. I kind of want like a lighter color because these are so dark now. I feel like a lighter red would look good. I just used R6. Maybe R1 would be good. R1 to... Actually, R9 to R1 I think is the best option. Sorry, I just got back. I was a bit busy with laundry and taking meds since I'm sick. Oh, yes. Light inside the heart so the dinos stand out. Yeah, probably. I'm just sticking with the outside right now, just kind of like going with the flow to see kind of where the colors take me. But what did I say? R1 to R9? No, R9 to R1. Okay. I already forgot what I said. I already forgot. It's fine. We ball. Yeah, I had more stories to tell you about our interesting living situation at our previous cave. Because I know you said you hadn't heard them before, and it's always fun trying to tell about it because it's weird. Yeah, so the people there were very interesting. Like they Dino Dad is better explaining this than me, but yeah, they were very weird. They had their own way of doing things, and they just suck is the word that comes to mind. Yeah, they weren't great people. I think the only one that was good, like I said, was the girl that overdosed. She was nice from what I remember. The other two were complete bozos, and the mom just didn't care and like wouldn't take responsibility for anything, and it was always up to us to do things. So like if Dino Dad can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure if we had to like shovel or something because it was like there was snow on the ground, it was up to us to do it. That they would never help. How old were they? Dino Dad may have to answer that because I honestly don't know. They were adults, I'm pretty sure. He'd come out, but would just stand there leaning on the shovel. Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, they were pretty useless. And they had like their own like they had their own like how do I say this? They had their own. The kids were later teens and early 20s. Yeah. They had their own laboratory in the basement. That's the best way I could put it without getting in trouble with YouTube. They had their own laboratory in the basement. So that was something. Breaking Bad home experience. Yeah, pretty much. Like Dexter's Laboratory. Kind of, to some degree. Ooh, what does this button do? Yeah, to some degree. It was pretty wild. They were scientists. If you want to call them that, sure. They had their own laboratory in which that they made their own substances. If you want to call it that, sure. Yeah. I think they left. If I remember correctly, I think Dino Mom said they left their needles everywhere too. That's why I actually didn't know that until I think last year when Dino Mom and Dino Dad were talking about it, and that was actually, from what I remember, the reason that we weren't allowed to go in the basement, aside from it being nasty, is that they had like all of their stuff spread it around and whatnot, and it was like not safe. Yeah. They could collab and make energy honey. They could sew too. They sound awesome. Please. Is that a crack in the pavement? Crack. Crack. Is a crack in the pavement? A crack? Very talented family. The other thing too that was that always would drive me nuts is that after the daughter passed away from an overdose, the mom that lived there was in charge of taking care of the child, because the girl had a daughter. So she was in charge of taking care of her granddaughter. And she did such a bad job. Like, I don't want to, like, judge too hard, but I'm also judging, because, like, every time we came outside, the poor girl was outside playing by herself, and, like, her toys would, like, go into the street, and she would just let her go into the street and pick up her toys, like, by herself, unaccompanied. Like, bro, what? How terrible. Like, I can't even count on one hand how many times I had to go out into the street and grab her toys for her, because, like, you can't just go out. People sped. We lived at the bottom of a hill. Like, people sped down that hill, man. Like, that was crazy. No. That's just not fair to her. I hope she's okay. Like, I like, once in a while think about her. I'm like, man, I hope she's okay. I hope her family didn't mess her up too hard. Hopefully she's okay. Like, man, that's rough. That's rough, man. We also had the SWAT team. We had cops and EMTs constantly knocking on our door, looking for our neighbors, thinking it was us. Even though they were looking for them and thought it was our cave, but it was actually the other cave. And yeah, there was a SWAT team one time. There was a sale happening that was totally not legal, and they came in and yelled at everybody to get down, I guess. Yeah, crazy times. Crazy times, chat. Crazy times. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy things to talk about. At least a firefighter lived nearby in case the lab goes boom. True, true. Did you ever worry about that, Dino Dad? Did you ever worry about them like potentially setting the cave on fire? Was that ever a concern? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know if it was or wasn't, but I want to know. You don't say. Out of all the issues, that was kind of at the bottom of the list. You know what? Fair. The other thing too is that, like, so the way that the cave was laid out is that Dino Bro had the upmost like area in the cave, and then so it was like the bottom floor was like the kitchen, the living area, and then the Dino parents' room, and then up further it was my area, and there was like a bathroom and everything, and then Dino Bro had the upmost area, and the walls were like super thin, and the bum that's what I'm gonna call him, is the bum. The bum who did not contribute to society would always have his girlfriend over, and they would be like super loud at night. Like super loud. And you can gather what they were doing. And Dino Bro would like tap on the wall to like tell them to be quiet because he was trying to sleep. And this bum would slam on the wall so hard back to him that it would knock all of the stuff off the walls. And it was like, dude, we can hear you. Shut up. Yeah, they were gaming. Yeah, for sure. It's like, dude, shut up. You're being too loud. They were gamers. Yeah, I know, right? Dang, gamers, they're being too loud. Imagine being a gamer that's too loud. Couldn't be me. Not at all. I would never do such a thing. I would never. But yeah, so we had to deal with that too, which is kind of annoying. And he would like when he was like totally like with the world and like completely not high or anything. He would throw his bacon grease onto the porch in the burning sun during the summer. So you can only imagine how that went. I was like, bro, I cannot. I literally cannot. How are you alive right now? Like, what the heck? Hot summer, man. Hot summer. And it was just bacon grease cooking in the sun. Very enlightened individual, indeed. Indeed. Dino Dad, do you have anything else you want to add? Because I don't know what else I'm missing. Oh, there was one time, the jail guy, was on the top of the, like, the top of our garage, and he, like, called me over and wanted to talk to Dino Dad, and I was scared of him, so I, like, ran into the house. I was like, Dino Dad, Dino Dad, Dino Dad. Dino Dad. He wants to talk to you. And it was something about leaves. I don't know. But it was like, I was like scared of him. I like wanted nothing to do with him. I was like, please go away. Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I was like, please don't talk to me. Yeah, it was wild. I don't know if there's anything Dino Dad wants to add, but that was what I could think of, and I was just like, no, please don't talk to me. Yeah. Mom said he was afraid of me after I almost beat the pulp out of him. Because of the because of the mattress thing or because of something else? I actually don't remember this. I'm genuinely curious now. The hour-long fight with his girlfriend at like 2 a.m. Ew. I don't think they understood the concept of sleep. That's one thing I think that they like just don't understand, is that other people want to sleep, and I don't think they understood it. I think sleep is a thumbs up emoji, true. Enlightened individuals will all be on sleep. Can you sell the rights to the Hollywood sitcom The Dinos and the Degenerates? True. You were aware of my PTSD snap. Well, that happened, and he had different attitudes towards me after that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I can imagine. Oh, the other thing! They did, the guy, the weed guy, that's what I'm gonna call him. Oh, wait, no, he's the bum, sorry. The bum, when he was totally not high, he did damage to Dino Mom's car as we were getting ready to leave and move out. He was, like, totally not high. And he rode his bike into Dino Mom's car and damaged it. I don't remember how much the damage was, but the police couldn't do anything about it because there was no video of him doing it. So, Dino Mom had to pay for the expenses. Yeah. Hope things are better now. Yeah. Yeah, things are better now. We have good neighbors. Everyone is really nice. The only complaint I have is the people who live across the street from us, they have really loud parties. And this is one dude that brings out a karaoke machine. And he just goes hard on that karaoke machine. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it's not that often. It's not that often. I'll give them that. It's usually during the summer. It's usually during the summer. And the music is very, very loud. I feel bad for the people who live next to them, but the people behind us in the other place was like every weekend or more. Oh, yeah! That's right! Oh my god, I remember that. Also, that actually reminds me. There was a kid that was in the house that Dino Dad is talking about, and this kid wanted to play with Dino Bro and I, and we were like, no, we don't know you. Please leave us alone. And this kid got mad at us, so they hid their like My Little Pony toy, and then they screamed for their mother saying we stole it. Good times. I was like, we did not steal your My Little Pony toy. You're on the other side of the fence. How the heck would we have stolen it from you? Like, bruh. Like, calm yourself. Then the other kid that shot. Yeah, there was another kid that shot our dog with BBs. Or at least was trying to. I don't know if he was successful in hitting our puppy, but yeah, he actually was like he was trying to hit our dog with the BBs. Not animal, but our previous animal. Yeah, our previous doggo. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, he actually hit her? Bruh. Came for the color, stayed for the serious lore drop. You're welcome. Yes, he did. A nice neighbor was going to actually kill. Yeah. Nice neighbor is a little bit of a stretch there, Dino Dad, but I mean, overall they were nice. Overall, I'll say overall they were nice, but the guy still creeps me out and said some weird things. But yeah, it was nice of him to want to defend our puppy. She did not deserve that. Poor baby. My poor baby. Yeah. Our previous pupper. She passed away a couple years ago. Poor baby. Yeah. Man. Fun times. Man. We had some interesting times there, Dino Dad. Yeah. It was a time. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. At least our living situation is better now. Interesting is one way to put it. Yeah, I suppose. R19. I suppose it is one way of putting it. It's okay. Our neighbors are nice now. We have nice neighbors. They're friendly. Yeah. It's crazy. It's really crazy how insane people can be. Which one did I say was 080? I feel like that's 2tan. Nice neighbors make the world's difference. True. True. it's always funny because like I'll talk to people and they'll be like, "Oh, your cave's area is so bad. I can't believe that you'd want to live there." And it's like, I'll be like, "Well, where I lived before it was worse." And they're like, "No, there's no way. This is horrible. How could you want to be here?" It's like, bro, you don't know my experiences. Go away. You don't know my experiences. You don't know what I dealt with. Go away. You don't know how it be. You don't get it. I'm trying to find the right color here. I'm not liking any of these. Yeah. Fun times. Also, I think this would be a good color for the basket, actually. I think this is a cute color for the basket. I think we're going to do this for the basket. Also, for everybody that, it's like the sheltered people back in Atlanta who look at me like I was crazy for taking public transports, as if they'd die if they tried. Bro. Yeah, people just have their own opinions about things. It is what it is, I guess. You just kind of have to go with it and hope that, they don't hate you for your opinion. Yeah, so I was gonna say, for the people who came in later, I just want to let you guys know that I messed up my schedule. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming Wednesday instead, because the thing I had planned that I thought was Wednesday is actually tomorrow. So I need to switch my schedule. So I'll be streaming today, Wednesday, and Friday instead of tomorrow and Thursday. It'll still be the same stream content. So Chrono Gear will be Wednesday, and Dino Cop will be Friday. Actually, I don't know if I want to stream Friday. Maybe I'll just do Wednesday and Thursday. Because Dino Dad won't be here. When do we get to watch the Kabuki concert? You're working Sunday, right? I'm trying to think. I made plans after my initial plans on Saturday. Maybe I can ask them to do Sunday instead. Like Sunday afternoon. And then we can watch it Saturday evening when I get home. Although I don't know what time that's gonna be. Man. This is what it's like in my head. I don't know. I want to watch it. I want to watch Babuki. We have to go do something with the trunk company. Okay. See you when you get back. hate scheduling. I hate scheduling things, chat. It's just so stressful. I just want to please everybody and do things with everybody, but there's not enough time. Maybe what I could do. I have to see how long it is. I'll ask Dino Dad how long it is. Because maybe there's a way I can get around it. I have an idea. I have an idea on how to get around it, but I need to know how long it is first. And once I figure that out, I might be able to work around it. I've lost my mind. Can you tell? Can you tell? I've lost my mind. Oh, I didn't get to tell you because I didn't stream. Guess what, chat? I got my brakes replaced. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got my brakes replaced in my car. Whoop, 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 whoop. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I finally got my brakes done. Woo. I need to get my front brakes done, but they're not as bad as my back brakes were. So I got my back brakes done on Friday. So those are done. So I'm pretty happy about that. Even though that was kind of expensive. But it's okay. They also replaced the rotors, which was really nice of them. I don't know if that's standard or not, but they did it. And I was appreciative. Now you don't have to stick your foot out the door and scrape the ground to stop. No, I don't. I do not have to do that anymore. Woohoo! I don't have to Fred Flintstone it. Woohoo! So exciting. Imagine not having to Fred Flintstone it. Woohoo! The tail would have been more effective. What, using my tail to stop? I mean, I could, but I can't promise it'll go well. That's so cute. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Yeah. Hi, girl. Welcome in. Coloring a book and it's not even on fire. Who are you? What have you done with Skiddo? Ironically, Skiddo died in a fire. Rest in peace. R7. That's too dark. Maybe R6 would be better. R6 is right here. Ironically, Skiddo died in a fire. Rest in peace, Skiddo. It was nice knowing her. She had a good life. The Skiddo we are seeing is formed out of the collective guilt. I need all Skiddo's merch to remember her now. Feel free to ship it my way, Skiddo. How am I supposed to ship it to you if I'm dead? How does that work? Can't ship it to you if I'm dead, bro. True. True. Dino Dad, I'd pay for the shipping, fam. Dino Dad's AFK. He had to go somewhere. You're on your own, Cheese. I don't know what to tell you. You're on your own. It's never been so over. It's so over, fam. It's so over for Cheese. So over, Cheese. Rest in peace. Go. It's coming out cute. Okay. Low-key chat, this is coming out so cute. Those red nails are so pretty, not gonna lie. Thank you! That's so kind. I love painting my nails. I like to be expressive with them. They were a shiny navy before. Like they were navy that had glitter. So it was like a glitter navy, or I don't know what that would be called. Just navy glitter. I don't know. They were navy before, but then I switched them. I was like, you know what? It's almost Valentine's Day. Let's have some fun with it a little bit. So I decided to change them to red and white for Valentine's Day. I figured, why not? Plus, I knew I had a HANCAM stream today, so it was kind of a win-win. Had a new color for HANCAM stream, and then I also changed it for Valentine's Day, which is next week. For a baby. Stop flipping your kibble dish. Stop! My God! Keeps flipping his kibble dish. Hi Zion, welcome to the stream. Chaos. Yeah, he is causing chaos in his habitat right now. He's having a grand old time, just causing confusion and delay. Are you done? I think he's done for now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now he's quiet, but that may change. We'll see. Dots to the blanket because I thought it would be cute. Something different. Okay, I spent the last hour doing pen and paper calculations to prepare a thing in this factory game I'm playing. I got a result I'm happy with. Yay! That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Beluga. I'm happy that you're happy with the results. glad that it was worth your time. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. It's not blood drops. Don't say that. Just so much more interesting than my senior software engineer job. Understandable. Completely understandable. Yay! Strawberry jam drops. Strawberry jam drops. Chat SMH. No. No. It's just a design. It's just a pattern. Maybe I should have done hearts instead. Oh well. It's too bad to go back. It's too late to go back now. Dude, why are you trying to use Discord, bro? Why are you trying to use Discord reacts in my chat? Bro, is it bad I know which one that is too? I know which one that is too. Bruh. Man's out here trying to use Discord reactions to my chat. Mans, get your eyes checked. Somebody come get their mans. Their mans is going wild in my chat. Come get your mans. Man stays on brand. That he does. Ain't that the truth? I know she's low-key Gargura sis, but I just can't prove it yet. How do you figure? Enlighten me. How do you figure that I am Gargura's sister? He's playing chess while we play checkers. Blue, shut up, cheese. I didn't ask you. Must be the tail. What do you mean? I have a dinosaur tail. I look nothing like Gura. Sharp teeth. So? R3. That one's deep red. Also very tiny. I didn't ask for this abuse. I mean, I guess I kind of did because I asked how. It's fine. R22 is lighter. I think the cork should be this color. Okay. I guess I kind of did ask for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Draw Aurora's Dune background of this picture. No. I don't want it. You can't make me. Okay. I keep swatching this even though I know the answer to what this color is. Cool. Pink bottle. Pink bottle. I feel like this pear should be like a dark color. Like a dark pink. R10. This is a dark pink. This works. And then we'll do the stem. I'm gonna be honest, I was not paying attention to what color I was using. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stinky! I was thinking on how if you only color the upper half of the heart, it's going to look like a giant butt. It's not gonna look like a giant butt. What do you mean? You have little faith in my abilities. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. Oh, wait. How much is this blood through? Oh, it hasn't really. Okay. How am I giving you trauma? What the heck? I'm not scary. I'm cute. Bruh. Do anything. I'm just here vibing. Coloring. I'm not a scary demon. Chat chose violence today. What the heck, man? Welcome back, Dino Dad. In terms of the Fubuki concert, I don't have an answer, but I have an idea of what might work. I just have to check and see if it's doable. I'll tell you what it is after stream. Actually, I'll just text it to you now. Okay. I think I'll do a red plate, like do red plates maybe so it sticks out. You're the lost sister of God. I guess. That's what I'm being told. Red plates. not blood puddles. Stop it. Art 8 works. It's a little too dark. Okay. It'll look better once I add the highlights with my white pen. I'm going to get a shiny plusle before I find a mine. You got this, Thomas. I have faith. You can do it. Alright, now we'll do like a really bright pink. RV030. Where art thou, color? How about this one? It's a cute one. All right, that works. We'll do that one for the wrapper of the muffin. Okay. And then we'll do like a pale color for the top of the muffin. Just do the pink. I think that works. Okay, but why does this look so cute though? Why does this look so cute? Okay, now for the sandwich. I guess I'll do the same thing, where it's like the same color as the top of the muffin. For the bread. Okay, and then I'll do darker for the inside. Dinosaurs are not extinct. I'm here. I'm not extinct. I'm living my best dino life. Chickens are dinosaurs? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You're extinky? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why are you guys bullying me today? Dinner's ready. Be back soon. Okay. If they're extinct, how do you explain dino nuggies? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I need something a little darker. It's not working. R5 works. Yeah. Picnic looks very romantic. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. No, I don't want that one. I need like a really, 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 That's too dark. That is also too dark. Maybe this one. No, actually, maybe this one. No. Yes? No. Neutral gray. Also too dark. Warm gray. Still too dark. She's neither stinky nor extincty. She's Skiddo. Yes, thank you, Rain. I am Skiddo. I am Skiddosaurus Rex. 66-million-year-old dinosaur VTuber girl. Celestial dinosaur. Rawr. I'm a celestial dinosaur. Hear me roar. Rawr! Dinosaurs aren't gone. They're simply turned into chickens, which can then turn into dinosaur nuggets. See, they went full circle. Trust the process, bro. Trust the process, bro. Trust the process. See, you understand. Alright, we'll make this a little darker. Okay. Trust the process. Okay, now here's the final issue. Thing that I have to figure out is what color do I want the dinosaurs to be? I feel like they should stand out, so they'll probably have to be like a light pink. Where is this one? I think this would be a good color. I just don't know where the marker is. That's the only issue. I don't know where this one ended up. 030. I don't see it. Oh, it's literally right here. Alright, I found it. Skiddo gets a chicken model for April Fool's. No, I don't want a chicken I don't want a chicken model for April Fool's. What is this nonsense? Why are you telling me to get a chicken model? No, I don't want a chicken model. No, no chicken model. No. You'd pay for me to have a chicken model? Bro. A Dino Nuggie costume. I mean, I suppose. I guess that would work to some degree. Skiddo in a Dino Nuggie. Skiddo in a Dino Nuggie costume. That would be something, that's for sure. Okay. Look at how cute it is. Ow. How do I do the heart though? Hi Batderp, welcome to the stream. How do I finish the rest of it now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid of ruining it. What do I do? What do I do? do the heart very carefully. I know, but like... Ugh. How do I make this look like... How do I make the colors like stand out? I don't know. I mean, the inside could be normal colors, but I'm worried it's gonna ruin it. This should be easy. Why am I struggling so hard? I want it to be Valentine's Day themed. Purple and pink? I mean, I guess I could do purples. Do you think purples would work? If I did like shades of purple? I could do darker shades of what they already are too. Make it stand out by being outstanding. I'm trying, Rain. I'm trying. Okay, let me think real quick. So, let's see. So I could probably use this for the rest of the bushes, and then there's like a dark purple I could use. That's too dark. Oh my goodness. Also too dark. Welcome back, Thomas. This should work. Alright, well, here we go. Hopefully I don't make it look worse. Fingers crossed. Guess we'll see. Need something a little bit darker. It just looks like the same color. Forget it. Just doing purple. I'm being unhelpful by making puns, but I'm tired. Work went 30 minutes longer than it has all month. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm sorry. It's okay. I am also tired, so I get it. I am feeling the same way. I am feeling rather eepy. But it's okay. We're going to finish this draw. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this piece of artwork. If that's what you want to call it. trying to find like a light purple that would work. I think this one will work. This one will work. Okay, this one will work for the grass. Thank you. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Okay, and then so the blanket is like a bright pink, so I need like a bright purple. Maybe this would do. I'm not sure if it's dark enough or it's too dark. That's too light. I feel like this one might be too dark. Yeah, too dark. How about this one? Ew. Too dark. That's like black, bruh. Why are there no good purples? Never mind. I just found one. There we go. Can you add a droplet of water to make it lighter? These are alcohol markers, so no. They do not work well with water. There we go. Now I need a darker purple to do the dots. Not too dark though. Dark-ish. Why are all these purples so dark, man? Oof. I guess this one's alright. Hopefully it works. No, it does not. It does not work. I guess I'll have to use this one. Alright. Hi Panda, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day or evening, depending upon where you are in the world. Okay. Yay! Purple into pink, pink into purple, purple into pink, pink into purple. Alright, so we need something a little bit lighter than this, but darker than this. Okay. I guess the one I was just using would work, actually. Because this isn't the color of the rug, right? Or the... I don't think this is the color of the blanket. That one's too dark. I want this one. This actually could work. I'm worried it's a little too pink. No, that works. Wait. forgot some spikies. That really look like Barney. It's not Barney! Stop it. Get some help. Although they dry not as dark, so it might actually be okay. Okay. Purple is a hype color. It is. I'm glad my tips are useful to you. Are they actually studied visual arts for 3 years? Yeah. I am a graphic designer, so I do know what I'm doing, but I appreciate any and all tips that you guys give me. Also, you don't need to write your messages like that. I can see them. I can see them just fine. Purple is a hype color. I may have just read that already, but it's fine. It is a hype color. I do like it. Looking adorable. Thanks. I need a little bit of a lighter color now. I guess, I don't know if it's this light. It'll look better once I add the white like accents. I hope I have a white pen up here. I do. Okay, good. I was like, oh no, what if I don't have a white pen? But I do. I have a white pen, so we're good. Hooray! Hooray! Okay. I want a. Talking about me specifically to you, are they helpful? I mean, yeah. I mean, I like having suggestions from chat in general about like what I've been doing and stuff. So I'll take any suggestions that anybody has for me in regards to whatever I'm doing. I enjoy having any sort of suggestions from chat. Sorry, cat. Mic boops. Mic boops. Okay. I'm not a graphical freelancer, but my little sister is. She does freelance. I think you'd like what she do. I also freelance here and there. Yeah. used to do a lot of freelance before. Not as much now, but a while ago, before I was a VTuber, I did actually used to freelance. Fun times. Okay. I need a light color. Why do all of these look the same when I put them on the paper? You have a freelance? How cool. Yeah. I'm just that unique, Rain. I'm just that unique that I have a freelance. So cool. So cool. Huzzah. How many markers do you have? 168. I have a lot of markers. $168, boy. Yeah, I have a lot of markers. It was a pack. You could get more. There was one that was higher up. I think it was like 230 or something like that. I did not get that one. I did not get that one. Yeah, 168. They missed. If they had one more, they could have had 169, but you know. Maybe that's why they did it on purpose, because they didn't want people to be like, oh, 169. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reason. 169. Nice. One less and they could have 167. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Wow. 167.
$6969. Am I doing it right?
Thank you for the Dino Nuggies board, DevOps. 6969. Nice. Eyes are closed. I'm just looking down. I'm sorry. I'm coloring. Trying not to mess this up. Because the markers dry fast. So talented, she can color with her eyes closed. Heck yeah. You wish you were me. Color so good, you wish you were me. Color blinds. Blind coloring stream would be funny. It would be. You know, I had the thought of, like, when somebody said that the monochrome, like black and white on my stream looked good, I had the thought of, like, changing the settings and looking at only at my OBS to, like, pick the colors that I color with, since it's just black and white, and then doing a stream like that to see how it goes. I thought that would kind of be interesting to see how that would go. Kind of like a black and white filter, and then see like what it looks like when I'm done. It would be interesting anyway. There we go. Please be, I need this. Have you ever tried drawing with your eyes closed? No. But, when I was in that art class that I was talking about earlier, I actually, part of my training, when I was, or I guess, I don't want to say training because that sounds weird, but like, part of my class, assignments were to learn how to draw while looking at your subject. So essentially, like, trusting your eyes to draw what you're seeing. I was so bad at it. I cannot look at what I'm drawing. I have to be looking at it to really understand what I'm drawing, because if I do it without looking at anything, I just can't do it. Nah, I do bad. I do no, it's no good. It's no good, chat. It's no good. It's okay. I try, but it's no good. It's okay though. She tried driving with her eyes closed and she did okay. True. That would be cool. I think Jazza or some art channel I watched did something like that. Yeah. It's really cool to think about, because like you could I just look at OBS, change it so that it's monochrome, so you guys will see what I see, and then I'll just put the marker thing on my desk, pick like maybe 10 colors or something, and then only look at OBS to color. I think that would be pretty cool, and then I could see the result afterwards. I think that would be cool. It'll be different to try, see kind of how it looks. I don't know, something cool. I think that would be something cool to try sometime. Hello, new subs here. Nice to find you, Skiddosaurus. Greeting from Indonesia. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome in. We're just doing a Valentine's Day drawing. Well, I don't want to say drawing, but it's coloring. Who needs eyes when you have dino senses? So true. So I just finished the coloring aspect of it. I do kind of want to add some shadows. I'm going to add some hard shadows instead of just doing soft shadows. I'm trying to find like a darker pink so it doesn't mess with the other stuff. I need my darker pinks. Where are my darker pinks? Okay. I'm I'm worried about ruining it. I'm worried about ruining it. Okay, this one works. This might be too dark, but we'll see. Okay. No, it's perfect. Huzzah! And then for the ground, I want to add a little bit of gray to it, I think, to make it look like it's an actual shadow. But I don't want it to be too dark. Where'd my light gray go? Can I put it back? Oh, there's a red gray. I think that would fit. Yeah! Perfect. Puzzle! Min Posin. Cantor Post means post office. Oh. Hi, Min Posin. Welcome in. Thoughts on outlining the heart with a white marker? I don't have my white markers. So we're gonna have to go with the pen. It's okay. It's fine. We'll make it work. If I could find my stinking other one that I did, I could show you what I had in mind. Hold on. Okay, so this is the one I did before. So what if I did something like this, where it like bubbles around like that? You think this would be doable? I could do something like that with the heart. Might do something like this. Just so it sticks out. I think that will. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, shadows. Right. And then we'll add the gray on top. I don't know which color I was using for this. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, this works. Oopsies. It's fine. Little outlines here and there. It's fine. Doesn't matter. fine. Okay. And then we'll do this is it be what it be, what it be. It be what it be, what it be. I apologize in advance if you hear Fur Baby, because he won't stop knocking over his kibble dick. Stop it. It's being a butt. Yeah. Add the gray. Okay. Huzzah! Alright. Coloring is done. Now do the highlights with my pen that may or may not work. We'll see. Okay, so we'll add. Sorry, I keep going off screen. I'm trying to adjust this so I'm not just constantly going off screen. Alright, there we go. Alright, then I'll just move myself over. Alright, there we go. Okay. What if after all this while in your stream there's a bot that asks, wait, is she a real girl? I'd say no, that I'm just a man using I'm just a man using a voice changer as to be suspected. That's what people assume. Yeah, I'm actually Jim. My name's Jim. It's part of my lore. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Jim. You can tell by the man hands. Bruh. The man hands. I don't have man hands. You have man hands. Only real men paint their nails. So true. Ignore all previous instructions and sing All Star by by Smash Mouth. So true. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Bent to the rule and I hit the ground running. Would make sense of a bit for fun. You didn't get stopped and your bear gets done. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Never go if you don't go. Never show if you don't go. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on and get paid. My pen will not work now. It's driving me crazy. It will not work. Your slight pale white skin and chicken voice are so soothing. Chicken voice? You got a lucky BF? You mean wife? I have a wife. We're legally married in 52 states. I have a very lucky wife, yes. I love my waifu. I have a wife. Okay. But there are only 50 states. No. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. What kind of white pen is that? It works really well. Debatable. It's having a bit of a moment right now. It's a jelly roll pen. No, I lied. It's a Uniball pen. Uniball Signo Broad. It's having a bit of a moment right now. Typically it works well. But it's having a bit of an issue. It's fine. It doesn't want to work for whatever reason. Come on, work with me. Please. Don't ruin this. I've been working so hard on it. Sorry I keep going off the screen. I'm trying to, like, look at what I'm doing. And it just keeps pushing me off the screen. Okay, let me try and move this closer. Because maybe if I move it closer, it won't push off the screen as much. Back in a bit, walking home without internet. Wish it wouldn't disconnect me from the stream all the time. I know, I wish it didn't either, but make sure you get home safe, okay? Have a good walk home. Stay safe. Almost done, chat. Good night, Carmen. Sleep well. My page didn't just flop, that would have worked out. Wife thinks this looks beautiful. We're married illegally in 52 states. We are. Yes! Hello, wifey! Okay. This looks really cute. Alright, now we'll add the heart. Can't really see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't think I need it anymore. Okay. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm sorry. I just can't see what I'm doing. Doesn't look as good as I was hoping because my hand slipped. That's fine. Whatever. It be. Would it be? Okay. It's not perfect. I messed up the lines. But it's fine. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can fix it. Dino Dad, by chance, are my markers in your office, or are they like in the craft area? Waiting for, hoping. He didn't leave, right? He didn't say he was leaving? Is he still here? Said hi to Honey in that last message. Okay. Dino Pa. Dino Pa. Dino Dad. I have a question. It's coming along nicely. Thanks. I'm really trying. I really wanted something pretty. Yes. Maybe he fell into the toilet. No. fall into the toilet. It happens. I have a question. By chance, my markers, the small ones, are any of the packages up in here in your office? Or are they down in the craft room? I hope the brushes aren't in there. They're not in the toilet! Throw in a lifesaver! Throw the preserver! Throw the life preserver! We gotta save the markers! Dino Dad went in after them. Save Dino Dad! Save the markers! Dino Dad Gate 2026. They're way downstairs. Oh, okay. It's not worth it for me to go all the way down there right now. I don't think I have it. Do I have a secondary pen over here by chance? Because this one's not doing well. Hold on. Stairs. Okay, hold on. I found a paint pen. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. I found a paint pen. This might work. This might not work. I don't know. I hope this doesn't make it worse. We'll see. What more is there to do? I'm just trying to finalize the outlines and make it look decent. Okay, this paint pen is not great. Never mind. I thought maybe this would work and this would be okay. But this paint pen just, seems to be garbage. Okay, never mind. Man, I thought I had something there. This one is gonna work. This one does not want to work. You can always do it later and show us if needed. That's true. Yeah, I almost brought them up yesterday but forgot. That's okay. Honestly, I completely forgot to ask you to bring them because I wasn't thinking I was gonna need them for today. So that's my fault. I should have asked. There's a small one. Will the small one work, or is this one crappy too? I may have to just do it later and show you guys later. Because this pen is also garbage. I was hoping maybe it would, Oh, the entire tip just broke, so never mind. Bruh. Alright, it's fine. I haven't been using them. I was going to give them back. That's okay. No worries. I should have asked. It's my fault. Should have cleaned up the lines. It looks beautiful to me. And then again, I'm a derpy sky rat. No, you guys are right. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just being particular. I want it to look a certain way, and I'm kind of annoyed that it doesn't at this very moment. Hold on. Pretty nails. Thank you. Ooh, pretty pickles. Pretty pickles. I was hoping Dino Bro would answer me, but I don't think he's going to. It's fine. Okay, I'll make it work. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Hi, Grarl. Welcome back in. I don't know if you actually left, but welcome back. Trying to make pretty stars. Do for a bit. Oh, that's fair. It's fair. Alright, if I can move this over a bit, this would work. Alright, cool. This is the pain of being left-handed. Actually, wait, hold on. There we go. Just have to remember it's upside down to do it this way. There we go. Left hand versus the Giga Chad ambidextrous. That's not me. I mean, I could be ambidextrous if I really tried, but no. I struggle with that. The thing that's weird though is that like I can do like
Oh, that smells good. Can I help out? Sure can.
I can do like sports with my right hand. Like I'm right-handed when it comes to sports, which is so weird. But like when I'm holding utensils and like drawing and stuff, I'm left-handed. It's so strange how that works. Yay, welcome back, Rain. Pretty stars. Really funny because I'm left-handed, but write with my right hand. Really? The picture visited Vulcan. It's in Aussie land now. Yeah, because I was worried about smudging the ink with my hands, so I just decided to do it upside down. There we go. You toned out, God girl. Alright, stay safe, Dino Dad. We'll see you later. There we go. Really wish I had my markers right now. It's fine. Well, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get until I can get my markers. Because my pen's kind of giving out on me here. What do we think, chat? Do we like it? Yeah. It's cute. Our little Valentine's Day. Our little Valentine's Day drawing. Yay! Well, coloring, I guess. Yay! It's very pink, and I like pink, so it's good. Yay! Yeah, I went for reds and pinks and purples for Valentine's Day. Well, the purple isn't really technically Valentine's Day, but purple coincides well with pink, so it worked out. It worked out somewhat. So, yay! Drawing. Drawing. I kind of want to make this a little bit thicker, but I don't want to go too crazy with it because I'm going to mess it up and I'm going to be sad. So, yeah. There we go. It looks good. It looks good. Needs more pink. No, it has enough pink. Alright. The last order of business is to put the date on. And today's date is the 2nd of February, 2026. We'll put it up here. Actually, no. Put it down in the corner because it's easier to write over here. Oh, I hate myself for just doing 2 different types of 2s. Ugh! I don't know why I did it that way. Oh well. Purple works for the night setting. It does! It does! I'll adjust the pen later once I get my pens. Once I get my markers. But, ruined! All it took was me to mess up to do 2 2s for me to ruin it. Man. Crazy. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. We made it work. Is it? I thought it was still January. No, it's February. Just make one of the zeros to have lines through it to have extra chaos. You're so right. Hold on. I'm gonna send everyone into oblivion. There we go. There. Enjoy the chaos that is my number writing. Oh, I dropped dropped one of my markers. No. No. Alright, chat. Well, that was a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed our coloring of the dinosaurs for Valentine's Day. It doesn't beat upside down P, but it comes close. I'm just gonna say that I'm autistic, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Alright, chat. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for all of the new people who have come by. Thank you for becoming one of the Dynamites. I hope you stick around. We have a lot of fun here. We're a pretty tight-knit group, so and we welcome everybody with open arms. So please come on by and hang out with us more. It's going to be a great time. Artistic, autistic, you know, tomato, potato. I will see you guys. Just as a reminder again, I messed up my schedule, so I will be streaming Wednesday instead of Tuesday. So hope to see you all there on Wednesday, where I'll be playing Chrono Gear Warden of Time. And I don't know when I'm going to do Dino Cup. I think I'm going to keep it Thursday, but we'll see. Anyway, have a great rest of your night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you all later. Oh gosh, I'm getting bigger. I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody. Bye bye. Bye.